What's up? What's up? It's Lord Man, representing the Black Moon Pack. You already know what it is. Listen, right now, I like to talk about the fact that niggas spark thoughts within each other. So, I was listening to Lord Jamal, and this nigga was talking about how Black Lives Matter was not it's not an organic movement. It's made kind of by the people in charge. So that's the thing where I was saying as well. I'm saying this shit is not ours. It's not something that we started. It's something that they want us to fuck with, you know? It's something that they want us to fuck with because, one, we in a time where we starting to realize or we starting to care how much these people... This is the thing. We live in a time of internet, nigga. This is why they tried to censor the internet. All of this shit goes hand in hand. Because the internet exists, we become privy to a lot of information that we have never known about. Right? That's one. Two, now we can organize together because we feel like we feel the same things with each other, right? And if we taking this information and we getting angry about it, but they providing the information, then it's like these niggas is trying to put us in a position where we acting as they want us to behave, you know? I'm doing good. How y'all doing? That's the cops right there. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with these niggas. Because what else they gonna do? These niggas got a job. Like, I fuck with these niggas because they got a job, son. What else is it? What else is it? Anyway, I'm not talking about the cops right now. I'm talking about just the system itself, right? Fucking, if you talking about... I get my thoughts together. I'm sorry. If you're talking about just the fact that movements happen when things happen, right? Things happen and movements happen. The movements happen in the streets. The movements don't start on the news where the news will tell a motherfucker about something that everybody mad about it, you know? It's something hard to explain because it's just hard to explain to y'all niggas how this shit... It's hard to explain to y'all niggas how this shit got kicked this shit away because I ain't trying to get a ticket, nigga. It's hard to explain to y'all niggas how this shit is manufactured, son. This shit is completely manufactured. This nigga Lord Jamal was talking that shit like it's made up, son. What we need to do is to have our own movement. And the point I was trying to make is that people through the internet and everything that they've learned, they're becoming more and more distrustful of this government. So the best way for you, as a nigga who in charge, to keep control of the people is to manufacture your own issue. Where you already have something set up for after, how to control it. You already have something set up for how to get things back in place or the certain changes that you're going to make. You just need the people to bug out for a little bit. One, so they feel like, I did something. I made a change. That's what niggas in America love. I woke up today. I went outside. I walked from Brooklyn to Manhattan and I made a change. Y'all niggas don't make no changes, nigga. Change don't come unless them niggas want it, son. We know this shit. Remember Black Panther niggas had to get butt naked, son. You remember it was only one nigga that lived. I don't remember his son's name, but he was the only nigga that lived, supposedly because he got butt-ass naked. When the cops was out shooting Black Panther members and putting guns on their body to say that they had a gun on them, my son got butt naked. His son said, where I'm hiding the gun at? They like, damn, you got to make these niggas really think twice. Are they thinking twice about anything right now? What's happening other than the police are now putting this bitch in a police state, son? The same shit that y'all niggas is protesting, y'all are actively creating. The cops was just on the block directing traffic, letting one nigga go at a time on the bridge. You've seen this shit in games, nigga. You've seen this shit in apocalyptic movies, son. You are causing the shit that we are talking about being a problem, nigga. Yes, this shit is a problem. But the problem is a system. If y'all niggas go out there and y'all complaining about shit that's not real or it's not even in effect yet, then y'all making shit worse in the street actively. It has been nonstop ambulance, cops, helicopters all fucking day, son. Now I come from the hood. This shit is like, this shit be like this. It don't be this deep, but it be like this already, nigga. When you hear gunshots going off, you hear ambulance back and forth, cops all goddamn day. Maybe a helicopter, maybe 3 times a week or some shit like that. I'm talking about when I was growing up. But this shit is not normal, son. And I know for white people, this shit is not normal. They have found a way to make us mad about legitimate shit, but make our reaction exactly what they need us to do. I'm going to keep doing this shit, son, because I have to. I feel bad because I'm spewing out the same information. But at this point, I've been talking for the last year. I've been talking since more than that. But for the last year especially, I've been talking a lot of real shit since Trump been in office. And because Trump was going against the system so much, he himself gave me a reason to become a patriot type nigga. Him and Steven Crowder, son. Because I'm realizing that it's certain things that can be done that can make this country great and make it good for everybody. At the same time, this bitch is wicked and this shit gotta go, son. So I'm trying to find that balance in between those two thoughts. And I'm realizing now that this nigga a part of the plan just to make the martial law come. Because he has to take his stance. We a part of the plan because we have to make the martial law come. Because clearly, keep in mind, where my fucking mask at, nigga? Where my mask at? I've been talking this shit the whole time about how I'm not sure. Now, I know, son. Because I went past Brooklyn Hospital. I was born there, nigga. I went past Brooklyn Hospital, and 2 weeks ago, it was just one truck. Before when I went, it was 2 trucks. Then it was just 1 truck. Now it's no trucks. Now it's no trucks, nigga. You telling me the moment the riot popped off, now we don't need now we don't got mad bodies sitting in the morgue in the hospital? What is happening to where one problem exists and then it seems like that problem doesn't do what we know they want to do if you learned about the shit when you was a kid? This problem, COVID, didn't do what they wanted it to do. It didn't make y'all niggas too scared. It made y'all niggas fearful, but not too scared to give up all the power. So what happens next? Oh, now we gotta keep in mind your phone not telling you to stay inside because of COVID and social distancing. Now your shit is to stay inside because there's riots outside and they just don't want nobody out. Son, this shit didn't take no time. I told y'all, this is why I'm so hyped right now. Because I told y'all niggas, these plans is about to start happening quicker and quicker, son. You know what they did? They put COVID out. What they said, we see what we need for niggas to give up all freedom, son. We see what we need to say to niggas for them to go in the house and not come out and not question the fact that I'm keeping them enslaved in their own crib. Keeping them enslaved in their own crib, keeping these niggas from working and then telling them you ain't got to pay rent, but it's only for a couple months. So as soon as you get back to work, you get back to paying rent. Keep in mind you've been poor as fuck for the whole time you've been out of work, nigga. These niggas don't care about you. That's a constant, nigga. These niggas don't care. And these niggas got plans to fuck shit up. And you a part of that plan, you dickhead. I'm talking to niggas individually. You. Y'all niggas all dickheads, son. Because every time these niggas want something, every time they do something, y'all do exactly what y'all supposed to do, son. Y'all do exactly what y'all supposed to do. Y'all niggas in 9/11 said, get the Muslims, get the Muslims, get the Muslims, get the Muslims. 5-6 years later, it was like, yo, we shitting on niggas. When niggas is talking about the Quran, it's telling niggas to run up and basically enslave niggas. You take the women, you kill the men until everybody's a Muslim, son. We can't even criticize that because now we in the culture of don't criticize that. We went so hard with fucking with these niggas for 5-6 years straight, maybe 10, that now we feel so guilty we can't criticize them. Stop doing what these niggas want you to do, son. I heard these niggas, Steven Crowder, or one of these double toasted, one of these motherfuckers, I don't know who it was, Joe Rogan, I don't know who it was. Those are the only niggas I listen to. These niggas was talking like, I guess we'll see. We don't know what's truth and what's not, but I guess we'll see. The problem is we making observations and opinions. We'll tell a nigga it's stupid to riot. We'll tell a nigga it's proper to riot. It's proper to protest. It's stupid to protest. Stay inside. Don't stay inside. But we know for a fact that we don't have all the information. But now we sitting here, peep what I'm talking about. Niggas is out here protesting cops, son. Don't you know that the cop go to an academy where he get taught shit that the state tell him to learn? Is the cop the problem or is it the state? Don't you know a cop kill a motherfucker and the judges let him go? Is it the motherfucker with the... Because not all cops kill niggas, son. Stop being stupid. It's fucked up individuals. If these situations is real, I don't believe in any of these situations that become a big deal in America. But if the situation is real, then that means somebody has a fucked up mentality. And after they have a fucked up mentality, if we talking about the mass shootings, nobody did anything to make sure that the mental health in the country is increasing so that these things stop happening. If we talking about the police, nobody is making sure that niggas who have fucked up mentalities and they kill a person or they afraid and they pop their gun off through the fear, we not making sure that these niggas is corrected, that these niggas face proper fucking prosecution or whatever. That's not the word I'm looking for, but we not making sure that they have proper, what you call that shit, consequences, nigga. Consequences. Because they not crazy. Those are niggas that have slight problems. The consequences make them think 3-4 times, not twice. They'll think 3-4 times. Should I shoot this motherfucker? I'm not sure. You know? But then we need to have an honest conversation, because y'all niggas, I don't fuck with police, but y'all niggas don't walk around with guns with the task of keeping the public safe. If you had to walk around and had to keep an eye out for criminals and make sure nobody doing nothing, and you know if a nigga might have a weapon, it takes 1 second to pull that trigger and kill you, your life is in danger. You react differently. It's not like, because we like to look at this shit like, he a cop. He not supposed to shoot nobody. He's supposed to make sure it's a gun. No, nigga. If it's a toy gun and it's black, what I'm supposed to do? Wait for him to shoot me first? Y'all niggas is stupid, son. Y'all niggas don't even be thinking logically about how the system run, which is why I say the system has to go, nigga. Stop trying to change one piece. Be happy with the fuckery that we live in, or change the whole shit, son. Because you can't have it halfway. It's not even possible. I've looked at the data, nigga. It's not possible. You got this shit one way. We could get money and we could face adversity in too many different places, or we could live our life how we want to live it and have damn near no adversity but what nature gives us. But we first got to deal with a whole bunch of transition, nigga. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to take down every building in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or restructure the city. Because I live in New York. It's not going to be easy to restructure the city to make sure everybody got a home, and we also have enough land to plant food on so we don't have to fucking migrate. I'm going to call it migrate. We don't got to migrate food over to New York from a different state. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of hardship. And we not ready for that. We don't want nothing. That's another thing I wanted to touch on. Y'all niggas don't want nothing, son. What are y'all niggas even protesting, son? This is the knowledge. Y'all niggas is still protesting, even though the cops is going to jail, which means technically the thing that y'all said y'all was protesting is now being solved, but you don't stop. Because deep in your mind, you know the system is the problem. But because the system has given you this opportunity to riot and protest, what is it? What is it then? The reason is you didn't start off with a goal. The reason is the media and the country told you to be mad. And that's why you got mad. And the media in the country has yet to say, hey, stop being mad. And since you ain't hear them statements yet, like some brainwashing shit, you still mad. Y'all niggas ain't mad about nothing. Y'all niggas still spending money. Today I got done with my deliveries. I saw 2 Black Lives Matter posters on the ground. You not gonna save that for the next day? What you gonna do? Buy some more cardboard, nigga? What you gonna go do? Spend more money? The money that's going back to the system that you saying is killing innocent people? Y'all niggas is stupid, son. And this is every fucking podcast from this point on. Until this shit move into motherfuckers in the concentration camps. Because that's what's coming, son. Until this shit move into military in the streets and telling your bitch ass to stay in your house. It's no longer a suggestion, nigga. I got a gun in your face. Go in the house. That's what's coming. I talked to my niggas and they was theorizing that maybe protests work. You know, I don't know how to kick it to a nigga directly that, yo, this shit not gonna work, son. Because you get into the conversations and you have to allow a person time to speak. When I'm up here, I ain't got to allow no time for a nigga to speak. I could kick, I'm right now about to hit 15 minutes. 15 minutes worth of valid ideas that your ass can't cut through and try to tell me some bullshit that I don't need to hear. Not saying that niggas' opinions is bullshit, but niggas be skipping around the facts. The fact is, protesting has never solved anything. The fact is, your country gives you the right to protest, nigga. So what you think that is? That's like when I let my kid yell and scream for a minute to get his anger out. That's what it is, son. You going outside to walk around and yell at nobody, my nigga. You yelling at nobody. The cops is behind y'all, making sure y'all don't do nothing extreme. The heart and the backbone is taken out of what protesting could be. And now it's just some legal shit. Now it's just some shit we do every time we get mad. Nothing changes in the end. Nothing changes in the end. Niggas talk all that shit about Lincoln. Keep in mind, we was reaching the Industrial Revolution, my nigga. The Industrial Revolution. Do we need that anymore? Do we need niggas in the field picking cotton? No, son. And that's the reason why the country changed. Why? Because the shit that we about to come in contact with from keeping the whole population of niggas enslaved is way less in fucking money than the fact that we about to switch over to Industrial Revolution where we don't even need them no more, son. We could put these niggas into another factor of the society and not have to deal with them being so mad about being enslaved. We don't need slavery anymore. If the Industrial Revolution never happened, slavery would have been going on to this day, my nigga. Because Lincoln would have saw how much money it was making the country. All that matters is that you fuck up the money for the country. I tell y'all niggas again, y'all fucked up Soho, nigga. The whole Soho is gone. I ain't go over there, but that's what niggas is telling me. Funny, because 5 years ago I said, hey, yo, Soho is all rich shit. How come niggas don't just bust into Soho? Nah, niggas don't do that on strength that the world is fucked up. Niggas do it in vain to fuck up the name of a nigga who supposedly died from cops, son. Y'all niggas is out here looting, fucking up his name. Y'all are fucking his name up, son. Y'all ain't do the shit before when it made sense. Y'all doing it in terms of tragedy. Now this is a good opportunity to just do it, so I'ma do it. Do it when it's not a good opportunity, nigga. Just do it. Cause fuck Soho, nigga. Why is it a strip of stores out here that's worth mad money and there's bums all around these blocks, nigga? Y'all got real shit to be mad about, but y'all never mad about it until these niggas tell you to be mad, son. Stop playing these games. Listen. This shit manufactured, nigga. The only way. Protests never work. I'm sticking. This is the funny shit, because I don't fuck with Martin Luther King for the past 10 years, son. I've been talking shit heavily about Martin Luther King all through high school, all through the last part of middle school. Been talking so much shit about this nigga. And now we in the point where this nigga message is so fucking important, son. This nigga message is so important. Fuck they money up. Show them that you are a big part. I forgot to say that while y'all out here fucking up Soho, people own them stores. People own those stores. And regardless of if they get their money back or take the loss, the country is doing the same. Nigga had to burp, I don't care. Nigga, either way, Soho is going to recover and the country wins, or Soho will have to be done away with and new shit will come to replace it and the country wins, nigga. Because either way, when this shit is over, y'all stupid ass niggas is going to go back outside and spend mad money, nigga. Which means the country has no consequences to deal with. You know who got consequences? Us. Stupid. Because the niggas who run the stores in Soho is people. People not tied to the government, which means they're us. When y'all niggas go to Target, fuck Target up, you know what y'all niggas is doing? You fucking yourself up, stupid. That's not the government. Y'all niggas could go to the White House, but can y'all run in the White House? Can y'all run up in the White House and steal the documents that niggas need? Can y'all run up in the fucking Pentagon and steal the papers that show us everything that been alive for the last 100 years? Y'all can't do that because they heavily guarded. But what's happening to the businesses? The motherfuckers that work hard for mad long in their life, nigga. I'm one of them niggas that's trying to build something up from nothing. And I understand it's hard already, just with ambition. Keeping your ambition up throughout all this crazy shit that going on in the world. And then, after you get your ambition up, you got to do mad shit just to fuck with the business side of the world. How you going to take that and take a rock and throw it through his window, son? What he got to do with somebody dying by the cops? And what the cop got to do when he get trained by the government, nigga? The government is the problem. Stop blaming everyday citizens for shit that the government put in place. You know, y'all niggas is protesting back in the day. Y'all niggas protesting Wall Street. Guess what? Guess what, nigga? Who bailed all these niggas out, son? Wasn't that Bush and Obama? Didn't y'all niggas love Obama and he bailed out all the businesses too? Huh? Didn't he give a large, big-ass chunk of money to General Motors? Why is niggas still starving in the street? Why is niggas still in the ghetto? Y'all niggas only believe in shit based on surface. Y'all niggas is dumb, son. Talk all that Obama shit. Wasn't it Obama that signed the order that let niggas get locked up? That let niggas get locked up for no reason. You could just be detained for 72 hours, nigga, for no reason. Obama put that in place, but y'all don't know. Because the year that he put it in place, you know when he put it in place? New Year's Day. You know what y'all niggas was doing? Y'all niggas was drinking and getting fucked up. You know what y'all niggas was doing last New Year's? Supposedly Corona so important, yada yada, keep away, get out the store, nigga with no mask. A motherfucking mother and her kid got basically kicked out of the store because everybody in the store was talking some, get the fuck out. We don't want you here because she ain't had no mask on. Keep in mind, you got to buy a mask. What if that mother had to make the decision between buying the mask and getting all the food she needed? Y'all don't think about that. But y'all doing shit fueled by the government. The government told you this shit was a big problem. But the government also told your ass through November and December and January and February that this shit was no problem, nigga. They told your ass for 4 months that this shit was no problem, my nigga. I know I'm off by a month or two. I don't give a fuck. They told y'all niggas for 4 months is no problem. And the same government told you different shit. And now you kicking each other out of supermarkets. All they do is pit us against each other, son. That's all these niggas do all day. All we do is fight each other, son. All I do is look at white people like, fuck these niggas. They got money. White people looking at black people like, fuck these niggas. All they do is rob people. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about the Jews and the black niggas. We really don't fuck with each other. I don't know. I say what up to these niggas. But it's animosity, nigga. And it's animosity for a real reason. But that shit is fueled in this country. It's natural animosity in the world. Not animosity. It's natural differences. It's natural shit that you look and you say, I'm black or I'm dark skinned. Why that nigga got white skin? If we was in our own countries, our natural places of being, we would look at the other people and say, why does he look like that? We might treat him different, we might not, but that's based on us. These niggas is treating us different because they're them and we us. The us is not based on race no more. It's not based on your nationality. It's straight based on if you with them in they little sect or cult, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and we not with them, nigga. We the niggas that they control over. They do everything to make sure that they maintain control. So if niggas is out here and the media is telling you, remember that, nigga, when I was in high school, if you went to high school with me, real shit, remember it was like Lisa or Jeff. One of these motherfuckers was telling us that media is being controlled by like 6 different entities. Nigga, Disney has bought Fox, which means if it was 6 before, we know at the very least or the very whatever, nigga. It's like 5 now. Because Disney has bought another fucking faction of it. So we know that all of these niggas that work together is in control of everything. And all of these niggas that work together is also working with the government. We know that based on relations. And then we gonna trust it when these niggas stand with us. I really stopped fucking with this movie. I wasn't fucking with it, but part of me was like, all right, niggas is doing something. But when I saw Sandra Bland name and all these niggas' name pop up on the New York City link, even though this shit is, who's standing with us? Who's programming this shit? The city is standing with us? Or y'all? I'm not with y'all. The city standing with y'all? The city? Why y'all fucking shit up? And seeing them names, I know how your memory work. I know how your mind work. When something that's making you angry is being put into your face, that's why they tell you when you arguing with a motherfucker, leave, because you're away from the situation. The situation is cops kill niggas at an extreme rate. Cops kill a lot of people, nigga. And there's a lot of different reasons for it. Y'all niggas is just too childish to sit the fuck down as an adult and realize that policing niggas does not work. That's it. When you police niggas, it don't work, son. Check your history books. Power always get taken too much, because when you tell one human being you have the right to go to another human being and tell them niggas what to do, what you think gonna happen to their mentality? They gonna think they better than you. It takes a humble ass person to say, all right, I'm gonna just remain a regular person and still do this job. The average everyday nigga is gonna start to feel, well, fuck it, these niggas could kill me, but I could kill them. They supposed to listen to me. If they ain't listening to me, I get angry, nigga, because this is what they supposed to do. It's simple. Shit is simple. It might be deeper shit in there, but it's very simple about this right here. Because we all human, nigga. You look at every tiger, every lion, everything, nigga, on earth, and we could tell you what that shit probably going to do because it's of its species. We the only motherfuckers that we look at like, yo, we don't know what they going to do. We know exactly what we going to do, son. For a lot of years, I've been looking at niggas on the street, just everyday life, and I know what them niggas is going to do, son. Because they human. I see the environment they in. I see what they look like. I see how they move, and I see their brain based on all of that. Once I see how their brain moves, I know what they going to do. I know all their actions. I know the actions of the government. That's why everything that's happened, I said over the last year alone, son. This shit too long. About to be 30 minutes. I'm going to have to sit with this for like an hour just to let it upload. Stop believing what these niggas say. Stop spending money, because that's the only way that these niggas going to feel the effect. That's the only way they going to take niggas serious, son. While y'all niggas out here protesting, y'all may think it's cool. Y'all think it's cool. But at some point, the military is going to get involved heavily, and y'all going to be like, damn, now we got to stay in the house. Because as I said before, y'all not ready for war, son. Y'all niggas is not ready, and they made sure that. If the country is going to war with the people and you get everything you need from the country, that means that we stop being supplied with things. We have to wait for the motherfucker who know how to do something that's also not fucking with the government to come bring us food, to teach the rest of us. We gave up too much power. But in that same token, they gave us a lot of power. Our power is the ability to stop spending money. That's what the stock market move off of. That's what the businesses move off of. That's what the country move off of. Stop spending money. Stop going outside. Don't do nothing, nigga. Don't do, y'all niggas, like I said to somebody, y'all niggas is doing too much, bro. I said to some people I met, y'all niggas is doing too much. Shout out to Amanda and Mark, my nigga. Y'all niggas is doing too much. Don't go walking. Don't go shouting for 20 hours. Don't go borough to borough. Go home, nigga. Go home and don't buy no sandwiches. Don't buy nothing. Buy what you need. Buy what you need for the next 2 weeks. And then over them 2 weeks, see how you could keep yourself fed and the entire country could fuck itself up just because everybody not spending money, nigga. We all bought what we needed, but now we not buying the bullshit that we don't really need. Now the country is failing. Now they scared. Not niggas is walking around and everything other than what they destroyed is working fine. And if they destroy too much, I'm going to bring the military in and take more control. This is a win-win situation for them, nigga. Would many of these niggas even be protesting if work wasn't done for? Come on, son. If this COVID shit supposedly wasn't going on and mad work sites wasn't shut down, would this number of people even be protesting? Come on, son. I'm tired of saying, come on, son. Look around, my nigga. This shit is entirely manufactured. Entirely. I can't speak it to niggas in person because everybody got their opinions. Let that go. Let your opinion go. Unless your opinion is based on the facts of everything that's happened throughout history, just let it go. Because you're ignoring shit. And it's not going to be good for you. Peace to the cops. Peace to y'all niggas out there rioting, protesting. Peace to them niggas too. Peace to everybody at home just trying to get by. Peace to the niggas who still quarantining themselves, even though this shit clearly lies. Even peace to the motherfucking governors and whoever else rule this country. But I don't wish peace for too much longer. That's all I got to say. You hear that helicopter? It's Black Moon Pack, real nigga news, boy. I'm out.